Hello, everyone. This is Kevin T. Rodriguez, film critic of iCritic.net. And when I was making my HD DVD video collection, I saw a movie that was not in an HD DVD movie, but it was with the HD DVDs. Probably because it was a Bourne movie. And I had the Bourne Ultimatum on HD DVD. Now, I don't need this particular copy of the movie anymore because I've since bought the entire series on Blu-ray, and all four came in a steelbook case. It didn't have five. I don't know if I want to get five. I'm actually pretty content to just stop at Ultimatum, even though I have Legacy, is because it just came with it. But then when I looked closer at this, I realized this was actually a failed attempt that some studios were making to try to cut back their costs but include the DVD and the Blu-ray of the movie at the same time. Now, thankfully, the studios got away from this and just would put the individual discs in the package. And now most don't even package the DVD at all because you have the digital copy, like like this. No DVD. Oh, I just got a notification, but yeah, no DVD, just a digital copy. But at one point, another what the studios were trying to cut back on plastic, and they did so by trying to put the DVD on one side and the Blu-ray on the other side. Now, this is a pristine disc, but there's still a couple little smudges on it. I handle my DVDs with great care. When you look at my Blu-rays, for the most part, they're gold. But I don't think the reason this caught on is because I don't think a lot of people handle discs the way I do. They grab it and, they get fingerprints all over it. And when you have two sides that can get fingerprints, that makes it a lot more difficult to keep the disc in good condition. In fact, it makes it downright near impossible, I would say. The label, for a long time, has kind of been used as a crutch so people could safely touch one side of the disc when handling their Blu-ray without the key side being affected. But when both sides are surface discs, then you can't do that, can you? So this did not catch on, and it's kind of like the HD DVDs. It's a memory. I can't even think of another Blu-ray that actually had this flipper on it. I just can't find any. So, and also, funny little story, since we're talking about HD DVD, Warner Brothers at one point considered releasing a tri-disc of some sort. I don't remember exactly what it was called at the top of my head, but basically the HD DVD version would be on one side and the Blu-ray would be on the other side, but no other studio wanted to get into it, and Warner Brothers at one point realized that they were the only studio, or they were one of the only studios that were still supporting both. And it's like, well, if we switch to HD DVD, then the market is split 50-50. But if we switch to Blu-ray exclusively, then 70% of the market is officially making discs for Blu-ray. That makes Blu-ray the obvious choice. So Warner Brothers and Universal did these flip discs the most. And it's interesting that they just didn't give it up. Now I think flipper discs are largely done. Some would say Blu-rays are done. I think they've still got quite a bit of life left in them myself, but you never know. So anyway, that's just a fun little history lesson of a failed attempt to get the Blu-ray and DVD in one package, but only using half the discs. Didn't work out, but they tried. Anyway, that's all for this episode. Do you have any of these? I'd like to know. Comment below. Like, favorite, share, subscribe. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.